Good morning to everyone. Bezat Hashem Mincha is going to be 8:10. 8:10 Mincha followed by Arvit. Of course, we'd like to wish a very warm Mazal Tov to Adam Davidov and his father David Davidov on the Hanachat Tefillin of a very important Mitzva. And Bezat Hashem, you should be Zocheh, Adam, to continue to grow in Torah and in Mitzvot and Ma'asim Tovim. Make your parents proud and make HaKadosh Baruch Hu proud. Amen ve'amen. I want to tell you something that's very important. They asked once the Hafetz Chaim, we just had we talked about the man not so long ago. And they asked the Hafetz Chaim a question. They said, the man was able to taste like anything you wanted it to taste like. What happens if you didn't think of anything? Then what did it taste like? And the Chafetz Chaim on the spot said, if you didn't think of anything, it didn't taste like anything. This is because the man is a spiritual food. And anything spiritual, for it to taste good, you need to have thought beforehand. Person puts on talit and tefillin, first time like Adam does, it reminds all of us, as well as the bar mitzvah, Bezat Hashem bar mitzvah boy, the meniach ha-tefillin, that when you do the mitzvah of talit, Adam, when you do the mitzvah of talit, when you do the mitzvah of tefillin, the number one thing is kavanah, is the thought, the intent. And the Ben Ish Chai writes, there's three things you're supposed to have in mind when you put on a talit, and there's two things when you have the tefillin. It's not Kabbalistic, it's pshat. The first thing is when you put on the talit, the Shem mitzvah. I'm doing this for the sake of the command of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, not because it feels good, not because it looks good, not because I want to take pictures. The Shem Kavanah. Number one, the Shem Mitzvah. Number two, you have to have in mind that the Talit Gadol, because we make a bracha on it, it exempts the Talit Katan. So you don't make a bracha on a Talit Katan, we exempt it with the Talit Gadol. Number three is what we read in Parashat Kriyat Shema, Uzchartem et kol mitzvotai. The tzitzit is supposed to lead a person to remember all the mitzvot. So you put on the tzitzit, you remember the entirety of the mitzvot of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, va'asitem otam, in order to do them. In terms of the tefillin, we have two kavanot. Kavanah number one, we put on the tefillin, l'shem mitzvah, same thing. For the sake of the mitzvah, for the sake of the command of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And number two is the intent of tefillin is to enslave and to realize and submit our actions and our thoughts to our Kadosh Baruch Hu. Those are the two things. When a person has kavanah, all of a sudden, the mitzvah has flavor to it. The mitzvah has taste. It's not just done by rote. It's done with beauty and with simcha, with happiness and joy. It's like he's eating from the man and tasting whatever taste and whatever pleasure he desires in that man. So Bezat Hashem, we should be zocheh to constantly remind ourselves with the kavanah of the mitzvot. Amen ve'amen.